What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's get into some NBA player props for Thursday, May 11th slate of games. Let's take a look at the Honeypot. You guys are trying to pick 5 straight correct picks on player props nightly for a chance to win $25 and a 1-year membership to our website. We are on day number 2. Steph Curry over 30.5 points is the play you guys voted for tonight. Hopefully that will win, and we will go to day 3 in the morning. Go vote for that in the community tab on our YouTube page. Now, Trey, let's take a look at the player prop bracket challenge. We have 16 new names, some repeat, some different, but we have Battencourt at the 1 spot, king of the court. He will represent his title. He's going to defend it, hopefully. And then we have these other matchups. Who do you like here? Anybody stick out?
I like Wesley Wade, the 11th seed against Peter Lewis. With a name like Wesley Wade, it's hard not to be dynamic. So I'm going to be picking him as my winner in this playoff player prop bracket challenge.
Yeah, I kind of like Nick Lopez up here. Reminds me of Nicky Lopez for the Royals, so I kind of like that play. But I like Nicky Lopez. You like who'd you pick? Wesley Wade, but both on the right side of the bracket. We'll see who comes out of this. But that is day 1. Go ahead and comment your favorite player prop in the chat tomorrow on this video, and we will get it started for you guys. Let's take a look at our plays from last night. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, it started off good for me. I gave out Bam Adebayo over 25.5 points and rebounds versus the Knicks, and LeBron James over 14.5 rebounds and assists versus the Warriors. Adebayo, he barely cashed for us. He finished this game with 18 points and 8 rebounds, so at 26 PRs, right at this number. And he did cash for us barely with a minute left in the game, so that was incredibly sweaty. But shout out Bam. But my king, my GOAT, LeBron James, he really has not showed up in this game. The Lakers game is at halftime right now. It does not look like he's going to hit this RA number unless he turns on his GOAT status in the second half, which I would absolutely love. My Lakers need to lock up this playoff series versus the Warriors and not play any more games. So let's go Lakers. Let's go James.
Yeah, I had the 2-0 night last night with Joker and Embiid. I'm going to follow that up with an 0-1 start with Julius Randle. Maybe the worst bad beat I've ever not watched. I was in the car on the way to Omaha for my brother's graduation, then coming back for your graduation on Saturday, Trey. That is why the lighting is so bad. I'm in a hotel room right now. But I had Julius Randle under 22.5 points as my first play, and then Klay Thompson over 4.5 threes made as my second play. Klay does not look very good right now, and Julius Randle. Trey, go ahead and talk about it, because I text you right after it happened, and I was actually nauseous when it happened for 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I watched my games on Stream East, so I was a little bit behind, and I got a message from Bear saying, I am sick, I'm disgusted, I'm about to throw up, and I'm like, oh God, what just happened? Because Julius Randle was at 22 points, Bear had under 22.5, so I'm like, uh-oh, I should be on the lookout. So the Knicks go to the free throw line with, I think, like 8 seconds left, 10 seconds left, and he makes the first one, no problem, don't care. Misses the second one, and it was brutal. They didn't box out. Julius Randle just goes up, grabs the board, and puts it back up with essentially no time left. So it was a gut punch to the Bear. It should not have happened. They should have just boxed him out or just grabbed the board. Or if Julius Randle had a decent game or was a decent person, he probably wouldn't have put up that garbage time shot. I'm sorry, Bear.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where was that in like games 1 through 4? Like, since when does Julius Randle care about basketball? But it is what it is. We're gonna move on to tonight, Trey. Start us off for our picks tonight.
Yeah, my first pick is going to be Jayson Tatum over 29.5 points versus the 76ers. We've seen Tatum take a pretty massive step back throughout this series, and through the first 5 games, he's only averaging 26.6 points per game. And I think that there's a decent chance that Tatum might drop 40 in this game, because that's what we saw out of him last season. And whenever the Celtics were down 3-2 heading to Milwaukee last season, Tatum dropped 46 points in that game. And I expect nothing different in this game because Tatum is playing heavy minutes this series. Besides the game where the Celtics blew out the 76ers, he's averaging 43.5 minutes per game. And I think that gives us a great shot for Tatum to score 30-plus in this winner-go-home game. And Tatum, he has been torn apart on ESPN and on Fox over the last couple days because he has not been playing very good, and he needs to prove that he deserves that NBA all-first team spot that he got tonight. So give me Jayson Tatum over 29.5 points versus the 76ers.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Jayson Tatum has that dog in him, Trey. Do you think he's got it in him or no?
I think he has that Mamba mentality. I think we're going to see it tonight.
All right, I like the play. But for my first play, I'm going with Marcus Smart over 13.5 points versus 76ers. Couple trends I like, couple stats I like for this play, but the Celtics need to win this game, so I expect the team to make a step forward on the road, which is why I'm picking a Celtics player prop, which is why I like your pick as well. Marcus Smart has been playing well in this series versus Philly. He has scored 14-plus points in 4 of his first 5 games and in 4 straight games. So this number isn't crazy, even though against Atlanta we could get him at over 11.5 points. We're getting him at 13.5 here. But I like the play tonight because the Celtics are on the road. In the 2 road games versus 76ers, Smart has scored a combined 36 points and has shot 30 times. Something about playing in Philly makes Marcus Smart shoot the ball a lot, as we saw him shoot 15 times in both games 3 and 4. We also saw the aggressive side of Marcus Smart on the road against Philly. He attempted 19 total free throws, and I expect him to continue his good play on the road in this game, Trey. You know I like it when a player gets to the rim, gets to the free throw line, easy points, free points. Give me Marcus Smart over 13.5 points in Game 6. Trey?
And this guy gets to the free throw line a lot. I'm going to go with Devin Booker over 31.5 points versus the Nuggets. I'm going to give out another player that has his back up against the wall and that loves to score the basketball. And Booker, he has been red hot in this series versus the Nuggets. In his 5 games this series, he's averaging 34.6 points per game, and he's been playing an absurd amount of minutes too. He's averaging 41.5 minutes per game. And Booker, he's had the ball in his hands a ton, especially after the Chris Paul injury in Game 2. And that has allowed him to dictate exactly how many shots he's going to get up. And he's been putting up a lot of shots here recently. And this is a winner-go-home game. I touched on it earlier. Bear asked me if I think Jayson Tatum's going to turn it up. I said yes. He has the Mamba mentality. And I think Devin Booker has that mentality too. And it's going to show up in this game. And I expect 25-plus shot attempts. He might even get to 30-plus in this game. And Booker, he has been playing great at home so far this postseason. At home this postseason, he's averaging 38.8 points per game. So give me Devin Booker to go over the 31.5 points in a winner-go-home game versus the Nuggets.
Yeah, I love that play, Trey. I feel like Booker and Durant are taking 80% of the team shots, so I love that play. For my second play, I'm going back to my baby, Trey. I gave him a couple times. He wasn't mature enough yet to perform, but tonight he's going to take that step out and cash us this bet. It's Michael Porter Jr. over 2.5 threes against the Suns. I think he knows when I take his over because when I don't take him, he hits. When I do, he doesn't, but he has found himself again, so I'm back on his over from deep. In the last 3 games, MPJ has shot 27 threes or 9 per game. He has made 13 of them, which is just shy of 50% over the last 3 games in this series. In the games prior, when we bet his over, he didn't get his normal minutes. I expect him to continue to see 35-plus minutes in this Game 6 against the Suns. If he is on the floor, he will shoot 8-plus threes, and we just need him to make 3 of them. I'm also making this play a lock. If it doesn't hit, it's corn dogs, Trey, for all these people watching. Probably not corn dogs, but I will do something for you guys if it doesn't hit. I'm very confident. MPJ over 3s tonight is my second play, and it's a lock. But that'll do it, guys, for our NBA player props for Thursday, May 11th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in-depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.